sure it's the middle of the night, you are drifting off to sleep, when you suddenly get an existential phone call. And not any existential phone call, an existential phone call from Scott. Called me at like 2 in the morning, which he never calls me late at night, ever, and he was just like, ranting, like, what are we doing in life, what are you doing, what am I doing, recalled on Sunday night's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And they'll go, what are you doing, and he'll say, but what are you doing? Of course, this was not just a late night, what are we doing here, really conversation. No. Disick, co-parent to Kardashian's 3 children, had just learned that his former partner was dating 24-year-old model, and would you believe it, he was not pleased. Watch meet Trey Samuels, the 16-year-old model taking Men's Fashion Week by storm. By the end of the conversation, I just was like, I have a boyfriend and he is 24 years old. It is not the craziest thing that's ever happened in the world, said Kardashian. And so he was like, he's your boyfriend, and then he hung up the phone. No, Kourtney, it is not the craziest thing that's ever happened. At least your boyfriend can legally drink at a bar with you, unlike, say, Disick's girlfriend. But never mind that, Disick is pissed. I feel like whenever Scott seems to be on a good path, something happens, Kardashian continued. It's not fair because it comes off of me telling him that I am in a relationship. It seems like when, and in a good place in my life, then Scott does something to get my attention, and in this case, that something was, as Kardashian described it, being a beast. I went to Scott's house because he called me and he was very aggressive, Kardashian said. And then I was like, I'm leaving, I don't need this. I started crying. Literally, you have to talk to him like crazy or he won't listen. So I'm like, sit down across the room from me. What the FCK is wrong with you? When is it going to be enough? I have 3 kids to take care of. I think I've spent 10 years doing the best that I could to make sure that he's okay, but if he truly doesn't want it for himself, then there's nothing I can do, she concluded. Whatever changes he wants to make, he has to do it for himself.